Hi Jayhawks! My name is Ona.
And I'm Louisa. Welcome to Jayhawks News, Head-Royce's first ever news broadcasting show.
And now for our Head-Royce news. Ricky Lapidus will be replacing Carl Tierman as the head of school. Check out Cassidy Vodder's interview with him on the XPOS website. Another change to the Head-Royce administration is Crystal Land, who plans on retiring from the head of school in June of 2022. For more on this, read Karishma Bhargava's article. Head-Royce sports are returning with some modifications. There are now 3 shorter seasons. The first has already started, offering cross-country and golf as well as women's tennis. Speaking of sports, congratulations to all the Head-Royce athletes that committed to college sports. You've all worked so hard and we can't wait to see what you do.
Middle school and high school are planning to go into hybrid learning over the next few weeks. Previously, Head-Royce students have been doing SDL, Supervised Distance Learning. Here to talk more about it is XBOS's very own Amelia Perrin. How is SDL different from your at-home experience?
Supervised distance learning is basically doing Zoom in a classroom with some peers, and you're just not at home.
So you would recommend it to people who are still deciding about it?
I would highly recommend it to people if it's in their comfort level. It's really nice to see peers and have some social interaction.
And you mentioned before classrooms. What's the difference between like the green and gold cohort and then your classroom?
So it's a week on, week off type thing, and A through K goes one week and L through Z goes the next week, and within those cohorts you're put in a classroom of about 8 to 10 people within your grade, and that's who you spend your week with.
What about lunch?
At lunch you also can eat with those, and you can eat with a few other people outside of your classroom. You just can't get very close to them.
Got it. What other precautions are they doing to keep people safe?
So there's weekly testing, mandatory masks, obviously, and then we don't go to school on Wednesday because that's campus cleaning day.
Great. Thank you so much for your time and information.
Thank you.
And to check out more on SDL, keep an eye out for an upcoming video.
With Valentine's Day coming up on Monday, we wanted to shout out some of Head-Royce's cutest couples.
Our first couple is Lucas and Duncan. After not seeing each other since last March, they reunited at a Head-Royce COVID test, and their chemistry was as strong as 3 covalent bonds. It surprised nobody that their first date was actually their honeymoon. We were very surprised that they even came back to school.
And how could we talk about cute couples without talking about the complicated love triangle between Zoe and Saman and Berdine? Zoe proposed to Saman, but was brutally rejected.
You must be 5'3" or taller to say no.
What a brutal end. Zoe said it was such a violent end to all of her hopes and dreams.
And Zoe was even more heartbroken to see her love Saman propose to Berdine.
I'd relax if you had to promise me.
Did you say yes?
Yes!
But if you, like many others around the world, do not have a Valentine this year, here are some things to make the day a little easier and a lot less lonely.
Maybe you could get dressed up and cook a beautiful dinner for 2, and then sit down in front of a mirror to go on a date with yourself. Don't forget to eat both of the dinners.
Additionally, on Amazon, you can purchase a partner that you can grow. All you need to do is drop it in water, wait a few hours, and voila, the empty void in your heart will be filled.
Or, if that doesn't interest you, buy a pint of your favorite ice cream and sit down to watch the epic saga of Lara Jean and her tumultuous adventures in love. My personal favorite was the first movie, but the second one really gave a run for its money with the deep questioning of the meaning of relationships and love. But don't forget to stay tuned about the 3rd movie coming out on Valentine's Day.
Maybe, if you don't feel like being sad all day, you can get a Valentine. All you gotta do is just ask that special friend in your life who has always been there for you. Ona? I don't want to be Alona. Will you be my Valentine?
Yes! Of course I'll be your Valentine!